really kind of what I'm thinking, but it puts my assets at risk, which is you and Danielle. And I don't. I say, ideally, the statement you just said is what I want, but it puts my assets at risk, and
well, the other option.
It's not a surefire thing.
And the less people there are, the more problems there become.
So, but the fact that you guys understand that makes it. It doesn't make it easier of a decision, but it makes it easier on my mind knowing that you guys are aware of that's an option.
Oh, without a doubt.
I have the other decision,
Eric
which
and Jessica, with Jamaica as a replacement. I'm assuming you're thinking about.
That kills that really kills the whole point of me trying to win HOH.
Why?
Well,
they couldn't use it on each other.
True, but
Jamaica the replacement, it would be like the original nomination.
But like Star Trek with Picard, my prime directive is no longer valid.
What do you mean?
I want her gone.
Which one?
Jamaica. Gone. And we only
I'm glad you think that, because, dude, seriously, she fucking needs to get...
But we have one safety net left.
in this fucking house, she's the one that's played fucking nothing. She played nothing. She, when she...
I don't hold anything personal against her. I just don't think that there's...
Everybody's played this game. She hasn't done shit. The only thing she did was win a fucking POV by default of, number one, Dustin being greedy. Number two, Jen throwing the fucking thing and trashing the last question. She ended up with a POV.
I just don't like the way she tries to influence people with no power. That's my issue. She really knows how to try and motivate people to her perspective when she has done nothing, like you've said.
Done nothing. The only reason she used that POV, all this fucking lies and bullshit about the magic ping pong ball, fucking irks my balls, dude. Because she wanted, and I told you this then, she wanted you gone.
God, I've known that since like...
That's the only reason that she used it, and then it backfired on her because fucking Nick went up and Nick went. And if she was to get HOH, who do you think would be going up? Seriously and honestly.
Me.
And who else?
Probably you.
Yeah. So I have motivation for wanting that bitch gone.
I just look at it like, for me, it's like, well, I'm fighting for it, you're fighting for it, Danielle's fighting for it. If we really want this to stay and to happen, then you guys will fight equally as hard as I will. And if you don't, then if fate has it that Eric wins, then that's another decision that totally is like a coin toss to me. Something I don't want to consider.
I'm willing to fucking risk that, dude. Seriously.
So am I. And that's the I guess for me, having 6 people in this house, I don't have a lot of choices to pick from.
Yeah, I know. Like I said, it's going to become... You know, look at the perfect illustration and example is last year when it went down to 4. It was Will, Boogie, Erica, and Janelle, right?
Okay.
And what happened? Boogie won HOH. He would never, ever put up Will. So what did he do? He put up Erica and Janelle. What happens? Janelle wins POV. She comes down. He has to put up Will. Will goes home.
And that's just the way it is.
Exactly. You don't... It's a fucking crapshoot, dude.
But see, I was thinking this also. Say, for instance, you and Danielle say, yeah, we'll look out for you next week. Then,
Dick?
What?
Please center your microphone.
What are you fucking kidding? Where the fuck do you want it? My nuts?
Then I kind of look at it like, and this probably isn't even true, but this is how I kind of look at it. Like, if you or Danielle fight and win, you obviously want to try and split up Eric and Jessica. Then I'm like the...
Oh, let me tell you, this week, I want fucking Jamaica gone.
No, I understand. I'm talking about like next
risking
week.
that she gets the POV next week.
Because Eric and Jessica will probably try to fight to get one of you guys gone, or put me up and put one of you guys up, and then it'll be the ultimate. With 5 people, it's funky.
Yeah.
It's funky right now. But at least right now, I've got a fighting chance with you guys as my assets, and that's kind of what I wanted. I don't trust either of them. I've always had a feeling with Eric that I don't like, but
let me tell you, if it was a choice, being
if it was a
in the
choice,
final two
there's
between
no doubt.
Jessica and Eric, I mean,
For
I know
me?
that you seem to fear Eric more, but let me tell you, dude, Eric is. There's no fucking way
I
that
would rather
Dustin
have
or
Eric
Amber
next to
is
me
going
if
to
that
get.
was the choice.
Huh?
If that was my choice, I would rather have Eric next to me.
No shit. No fucking shit. Then, you know, the fucking narcoleptic giggle fest, who's like, you know, oh, friends with everybody. I mean, don't get me wrong. I like Jessica, but
It bugs me for, given a reward of such a sizable amount, what would you truly do with that in order to, you know, if you can't make educated, conscious decisions in here, what's to say that you're going to use that money smart outside of here? That's kind of like where I look at some people in this place that aren't here anymore.
oh, yeah, and people that are here.
Like Amber, Dustin, Chen. What would you use? I mean, how, the way that they've played or the way that they've shown their personalities in here have sucked. I would hate to give money to people like that.
No shit. And when we're talking
I mean, I'm
about,
not a greedy bastard, but
no, Amber had no fucking... Oh, dude. We were talking about the same thing. With you on the block with her, it's like...
this is a hard, I mean...
If she was to fucking squeak through, I'm sitting there going, I would want to fucking kill myself just because it would be such horrible gameplay to let this stupid bitch fucking squeak through. And the same thing with Jamaica, dude.
I think, honestly, I mean, either way, I think it'd be funny as shit if you and Danielle made it to the final two and you guys were it.
I don't know if that could possibly happen. I mean, it's amazing that we're here at this point, to be honest with you, and you know it as well as I do.
I mean, at least for me, playing the odds, one of the two of you will definitely be in the end. I don't know who that will be. One of the two of you will make it. The odds are in your favor to make it.
At this point right now,
But you can't
and
think
please
that
don't
far.
say anything to
You
Danielle.
can't think that far ahead.
No, you can't. But I look at it like I have a better chance of getting dragged in just because, seriously, because
You're
people
probably
think that they
right.
have a better chance against me than against her.
That's what I said when I fought for the POV thing with our discrepancy. I don't agree with that tactic. I mean, with what I did, I was just doing what I thought was right for me.
Dude, I would have done for you.
But I didn't.
What you did for me.
I didn't know
had
that.
you taken me the POV. Why not? You fucking did it for me when I needed the help to fucking keep
Sure.
at least Danielle in there. The POV had to be won by one of us. And
Well,
by
if
you
you
fucking
if you would've-
drinking 3 of those things.
if you would have won the POV, you wouldn't have used it on me, dude.
Oh, you're talking about last time?
Yeah.
No, but
I know what you're
the point
asking.
that you're missing is there's 6 people competing. If you take one out, then there's 5 that you're playing against. It's the same thing as when the croquet thing.
Right. No, I know.
And by taking that one person out, you know, Eric's ball was picked anyway afterwards, so there's no fucking
Yeah, I know.
second guessing or anything else. But
I actually knew it was house guest choice before I even pulled it out.
really,
I felt it like braille.
really,
Yeah. I put my fingers across
I was
it.
very surprised you didn't pick me.
Well, one, your eye was bugging you, and I was like, well, that's
My
something.
eye's still kind of bugging me.
That's something that definitely could suck. My ass is on the block. Eric's never played before.
And
don't
he
know.
hasn't done very well competing, even when he has played.